Plant Therapy sent me email thanking me. They sent me a coupon to get 10% off. They followed up with some helpful information about oils. And then I've been on the mailing list, and they have just been educating and really right there. And I got the tracking right away, and everything flowed really easy with them. And it arrived in 2 days.
Okay.
2 business days.
Was that with Prime, or was it because that's their shipping
It was a
policy?
Prime, and they also offer.
Oh, I like their little wood
box,
box.
too.
Okay, but not my face. So the bubble wrap was good because this was in here, but when I opened the box, this was in the corner, and this was kind of on top. So the packing doesn't actually keep it from shifting, but it looks like the bubble wrap was enough to keep it from becoming damaged.
That was probably Amazon.
It was pure enough that I always direct people there, especially beginners.
Yeah.
Unless you're looking to heal something very significant therapeutically, then you might want to up your game.
a
But
little.
for the most part, doesn't matter. We're looking at the batch number, and with Plant Therapy, it's the little number right on the front. Batch number gives us a lot of information about the actual plants. We look at the GCMS report, which is the chemical breakdown of what's in that oil. So that tells us country of origin. That tells us the season of when it was made. Was it a dry season? Was it a warm season? And you get different components of the oil. So the little chemical molecules make a difference. Some are really good for respiration. Some are really good for skin and healing skin. Some are good for calming. And each batch will be slightly different because it had different growing conditions. So we're going in and looking for that stuff. Oils like citrus oils are usually only good for about a year or two before they begin to oxidize, and they can be a little irritating to the skin. So we want to look at the manufacturer date on that. And that's what the average user will look at.
The whole music is very loud.
It's good to know.
Hi Kaylee, I had a question about a batch number. We tried looking it up online and we weren't able to find it, so I was wondering if there's somewhere else we can look for that information. It's the organic lemon oil. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh, you
Super
weren't
pleasant.
out? Yeah.
I just got a lesson on the Julian calendar. So the last 4 numbers on any bottle is the bottling date. So 9 is for 2019, and then it was the 36th day of the year. So it would have been February 5th. So this was bottled, it's only March. So this was bottled like a month ago today.
Okay, so it's really
Generally stored properly, if you keep it closed, full spot, and the bottle's pretty full, it'll last at the very least a year. Some people can get 2 out of it, but generally after a year, a lot of people start using it for laundry, right? Cleaning, you just stop
Mentally,
using
all
it
of
on
my
your skin.
oils just went in my
I usually
washing
do about
machine.
18
Yes, yeah. Nice, helpful. You didn't wait long. All of those things were good.
So she said when you look it up on the website, you just need the first, it would be the L70106.
So if you go under test reports for that product, this is what comes up. Do we just put the batch number in the search feature?
I think probably. Let's try that. Because she said
That would
she
be
could
awesome.
pull it up. So we might just be looking, maybe it's not under reports, L70106.
06, okay.
And they say that
Darn it, we couldn't find any results.
they're all about the customer service. Like the people come first, they say.
So some people are really interested in a company's, like the people that they hire and who owns the company. Like, are there minorities involved? Are there women involved? Do they hire locally? Are they promoting jobs? And do we know about this company?
Your brain quieted
I
down,
did
didn't it?
learn that they're
Focus.
very
My
much
brain is
into
like,
helping people
this
with
would
jobs,
probably kill
and they
staff.
support the community, and they like to support others and bringing people in to work for them, and also making sure that everybody is. They said that too with the prices, they want everybody to be able to experience the effects of oils. They don't want it to be so high up that people who couldn't really feel like they could afford it could. So they're really friendly for people in our world.
General GCMS report.
That's cool.
Or a specific. The general for most oils, I wouldn't look at a general because it doesn't tell me what that bottle is. But the specific's great. It was right under it. The submit button doesn't work. So it's just a little glitchy, I guess.
We might have to superimpose music over these videos.
I might have to mute them.
Just put your face in on
Music.
Yeah.
You were probably gonna do music.
You guys are
All
gonna
right.
cheating.
Oh.
No, they're not. I just got on you.
Thanks for requesting our catalog. Or unfortunately, our full-size catalog is too big to fit in this package, but we'd love for you to be able to browse our offerings. Well, here. Recipes and farm stories. If you'd stick right, it's a huge box.
But this is coming directly from the company.
Shipped February 27th. 10th anniversary celebration. The Good Medicine Confluence. May 15th through 19th in Colorado. Shall we all go on vacation?
I'm ready.
Colorado. Yes, and a packing slip. Okay.
I did not. Well, we already he was trying to not look.
They use a lot of packaging material. It's all eco-friendly, but I save all that to resend things lines.
Yeah.
And just set like crystals and stuff. Because they put a lot in. That's nice.
You could send a life-size geode with all this packaging. Feels
Yeah,
cool.
like that. I have the rose quartz freeform. Like I could. And you bought how many?
Yeah, but you know, like you said,
I think I bought three.
I feel like there should be 30. I know. Like, okay, really? This is a little.
Like this.
I mean, it's nice that you can reuse the
or
stuff,
four.
but is it like unnecessary? Is it like our signature just gonna throw it away? Is it?
Oh, it's 4.
Just to give us an idea.
Those are large bottles.
Pause, please. Don't stop
It
video.
seems like it's wasteful.
Close your eyes.
It's just too much.
Okay, but just
I spent like $30.
but you have to also think between the plastic paper use. They don't have any plastic, which is really nice.
That is nice. Yeah.
But the other one didn't have plastic either. It just had those little
That's
paper
true.
tubes.
Rocky Mountain did not have plastic.
Yeah,
And
hers
then
did
the one
have
that shipped from
plastic.
Amazon.
So
Lavender.
this
Yeah.
So you have lavender, lemon, 2 lemons, and 2 lavenders. That's interesting. Only has no. It says 2 1-ounce
Oh no,
lemons.
one's spike lavender. That's a different one.
Right, 2 1-ounce lemons, 1 lavender, and 1 1/2-ounce spike
I
lavender.
think I wasn't sure about the lavender, which one.
If this one disappears after I smell that one, you would like to know that is fine. That I turned into laundry soap because I couldn't use the
And have you put any puppies out yet by any chance? Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, we put them out right before we left, but if you were leaving again, I was gonna ask you if you could put them out again.
Okay, how can that change? Because it was lightest before,
See?
and now it smells stronger.
That's what's interesting because I keep getting into
Is it breathing?
Breathe
Can they
every
breathe
time,
like
too.
wine? Because they say that when wine hits the air, is it because it's hit the air and it's like, will essential oils bloom like wine does?
but there's so many components. You'll keep getting the same top notes
Yeah.
until.